Pisces, we're doing a quick energy check just to kind of get a feel for the collective and to get you a message that will serve your highest good. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So you're seeing expansion or growth in your material world. So by your material world, what I mean is I could be talking about wealth. Yes. I mean, this could be financial security coming in or a little extra money coming in or an investment working out. But it can also be about health and it can also be about time management. Okay. So it could be any one of these three things. There's also a subset in time management about who it is that you spend your time with and what that dynamic is and how it benefits you. So, like I said, you're feeling this moment of expansion or growth in your material realm, health, wealth, or time management. And ironically, it wasn't you who pulled yourself into this direction. It was almost something that was bestowed or gifted on you. It may not have felt like a gift when it happened. It might have just been a moment of confusion, of misunderstanding, but there was something that was it just happened. You didn't work for it, you didn't strive for it, you didn't wish for it. Something just kind of came into your path. And after a momentary struggle or a moment of confusion, all of a sudden you recognize that this thing that came in was very, very beneficial to either your health, your wealth, or your time management. Whew. And what it's doing is it's taking your decision making that you're working with right now and it's kind of flipped it upside down. You're recognizing that you were going in a particular direction and now something has changed because there's new growth. Whatever this thing came in, it kind of feels like this thing was a little disruptive. Like you didn't ask for it, it was just handed to you. But then you saw the benefit of it after a small period of time. And now you're recognizing that because of this, there's new growth in a different direction. So whatever happened really honestly changed your life for the better. Yep. And now you're planning. So you were just kind of, the Fool in the inverse is a very difficult energy. So let's talk about the King of Swords to begin with. So this is the chess player of the deck. This is somebody who's strategizing, who's planning, who's making head over heart decisions. Okay. The Fool doesn't think about it. He just feels his way through it. He's just, the Fool in the upright is about naivete. It's about blind faith. But having it in the inverse, it's usually about a lesson learned and going into a new journey without that naivete and without that blind faith. So it kind of feels to me like you didn't understand something about your time management, about your health, and about your wealth. And then something disruptive came in that actually worked to your benefit and is now pulling you in a new direction. So now you're thinking and not just reacting because you're like, hey, I don't want to go back to the old way of doing things because this new understanding that I have now is so beneficial. I want to make sure that I don't lose this lesson. I want to make sure that I keep this lesson with me and I make the positive changes. So the next time something like this is gifted to me, I understand it better and I can use it more exponentially than I did this time. Pisces, congratulations. The universe gave you something good and you recognized it. And you're making positive changes in your life because of it. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And this is such a beautiful message. I hope it resonates with every Pisces that clicks. I'll see you next week.